through just yet, with just over 20 minutes gone here at a sunny Weavers Park. Noonan again.
You can just see they're happy enough with the 3 centre-halves on the ball until they step into midfield. And that's when things open up, because you have to go and press. That's where you create overloads and 2v1s. They've done it well.
Farrugia has done really well there, and Markey needs to be careful. The ball into the near post, and Wogan does well to gather it. And Neil Farrugia is probably, Paul, along with Burke in the opening 10 minutes or so, but Farrugia is looking really dangerous down this right-hand side. Yeah,
it's just how much they can get in the ball. It's a narrow enough pitch. He'd like a bigger pitch and more space to run into, but he's unplayable, isn't he, when he's facing you up and he just shifts. You can see for a big man. Well, this is, I'm sure, what Kevin would have talked about in areas of the pitch where they can have the ball.
Another all over the top for Burke, and again it's Keeney gets the block in it. Those balls down the left channel in particular are causing Drogheda a few problems and a few nervous moments. Back towards McInnes at the edge of the box. Here's a shot. Oh, a brilliant strike. And Wogan was just looking at that one. I'm not quite sure if he thought that was going to go wide. It was a great strike by McInnes with the outside of his right foot.
Oh, he catches it so well. He gets over it, doesn't he? Like, you're thinking some of these can go sky high. He gets over it really well. It's coming across his body. It's hard to strike. Yeah, Nathan Foley does well, doesn't he? Just to pinch it.
Aaron Green. Oh, it's a brilliant ball from Green in behind, and it's Kenny who gets the shot away. Oh, what a goal that is. What a goal from Shamrock Rovers. A brilliant ball from Aaron Green.
Do you know what? And Johnny Kenny's first touch is unbelievable. When the ball is so perfect, but he's running onto it and you're thinking, how good is his first touch? Just takes it away from where the centre-half's going to come from. Then with his left foot, brilliant finish into the bottom corner. Fantastic goal.
8th goal of the season for Johnny Kenny. It draws him level alongside Aaron Green in the top scorer stakes.
The run is perfect.
Rovers. Oh, it's a beautifully curled ball in behind, and it was Jack Keeney who just couldn't get to it. Wogan came out to narrow the angle, but Kenny finished that one emphatically into the far corner. Brilliant finish from him.
Yeah, just watch his first touch coming onto it. He just takes it away from the centre half where he's coming from, and that's what gets the shot away. It's brilliant.
Brilliant finish from him. Evan Weir was back on the goal line, just couldn't do enough to keep it out. And Shamrock Rovers, such a great pass from Green down that left-hand channel, and Kenny, one touch, bang, back of the net from him. 8 goals so far this season for the 20-year-old. Again, it's Farrugia against Bow over on that far side. Back to Burke on that left foot again, and it's into the top corner. What a finish. We said they needed to watch that left foot of Graham Burke's. Gave him too much room, Paul, and they were punished. Oh,
it's his side, isn't it? It's the one, if he gets it right, you know it's just going to nestle into the top corner. You can see the Shamrock Rovers staff there, what it means to them all coming together. It's a big second goal in the game where Drogheda haven't started and Rovers have came out of blocks in the second half. We spoke off air at half time, probably didn't talk about it too much, about the lack of quality. I tell you, in the first half, there's 2 absolute moments of magic in the second half.
Burke, Gary Deegan just couldn't get to him. Did it take a little flick off Evan Weir on the way through there? On that replay, hard to tell, but
the worry is when he gets it out of his feet like that. Look.
Yeah, it's a great strike. I think it went straight into that top corner. I don't think it came off anybody. Here is Aaron McInnes. Had a bit of a sighter in the first half, which whistled past the top corner. It's back to him again. McInnes, he'll feel like if he gets another opportunity, he might have a crack, and it's inside to Green, and he gets away from a couple of Drogheda players, and Kenny just snatches at it, hit it on the spin, and he's furious with himself there, and maybe one of his teammates as well for unknown reasons, but he just spun and just a little bit too quick to hit it, Paul. Not like him.
Lovely little slip. Green does well to come inside.
Referees handle the game quite well tonight, I think. Here's Gallagher. Ball across here to Foley in a bit of space. Oh, and he nicks it past Poom, and he's away here down the right hand side. He's got Bawa and Pirro in the middle. Can he find either of them? It's Pirro with the header. Diving header from him. He tried to direct it into the corner. Just couldn't quite manage it, but good play from Drogheda, good play from Foley, and there is that threat, Paul, we talked about.
Yeah, it's a great pinch, isn't it? He just kind of reads the pass, and again the pitch just holds the ball up. It allows him it. Just waiting for the delivery.
He plays it right foot of ball over towards the left hand side towards Bawa. It breaks off Farrugia into the path of Markey now. Can Weir get a cross in from here? It's a good ball in as well towards Foley at the back stick, and he just heads it over the bar. Another opportunity goes begging for Drogheda United.
They're half chances, aren't they? That's again, he needs to try and go back across the goal. It's just too central. His header, he watches it all the way. It's a great ball in, and he gets a chance to watch it. Got to try and go back across the far post for a rest.
7 goals against Drogheda in 21 previous appearances for Richie Towell. So he comes in to get a little bit of game time under his belt after a bit of a layoff. Now Markey can square this one back to Piero. Can they find something here? Drogheda surely. Still Markey has it, trying to dig it out, and eventually Poles, after a very bizarre scramble, gets down on it. For a moment there, Paul, it looked for all the world like that ball was going to be squared across the face of the goal and it was going to be a tap in, but it didn't quite happen.
We're just waiting, weren't we? It was just like ping pong.
It was just blocked at the near post, and then Markey was trying to do a few layoff by Piero to Markey. Drogheda aren't done just yet in this game. We're in towards the centre of the penalty area. It's gone beyond everybody. He's going to break for Foley. It's a good save by Poles, and it's come back off Heaney and got out for a goal kick, I think, yes. And again, Shamrock Rovers are living dangerously here. Drogheda have had a few opportunities in the second half to pull a goal back, and again they just can't make it count.
It's Foley at the back, isn't it? Who's that gets caught under it?
It was O'Sullivan who got caught under it. It was a good save.
Absolutely, he's been excellent, and Poom on the other side. But what you get then when you have midfielders dropping back in is how comfortable they are on the ball.
There is the full-time whistle. It's all over here, and Drogheda United have been beaten by 2-0. Got through the first half without really giving up any major opportunities, but the damage was done in the first 10 minutes of the second half. First, a real bit of quality from Aaron Green, curling that ball down the left-hand channel, and a brilliant touch and finish from Johnny Kenny. And then just 5 minutes after that, in the 52nd minute, Graham Burke, we talked about him in the first half getting a lot of room. Well, he made it count, got it on the left foot from the corner of the box and fired one into the far top corner. No chance for Andy Wogan, and Drogheda United have been beaten here by 2-0.